Oh my god, that looks incredible. That is the thumbnail, without a doubt.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What's the hesitation?
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You sound perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome home, buddy.
Are you ready,
I've
Primarch?
missed you so much. He said goodbye to his two men.
Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Rex is their king, the Urdnot.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I love that James is just sat out of this entire conversation. Yeah, go fuck yourself, James, you boring prick. Who I actually kind of like.
For being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalitras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time. And we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
I hate
Our
you.
alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander. And goodbye.
You are the ugliest Asari I have ever seen. And it's basically in your genes to be hot. Fall of Hades Gamma. Oh no. Oh fuck. Well, let's update Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well then, you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
I want to know absolutely everything, I guess.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
You better not fucking die, buddy. Anyway, about that Prothean device.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The arrow appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one.
A large
Beyond
boy.
that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
People are dumb. People are dumb.
Any
Cerberus.
updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Oh no.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Of course.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
See you later, Hackett. Good to talk to you.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I enjoy that. I want to talk to Hackett after every mission. He's like the father figure. He's wonderful. Now we got a lot of... Oh, Garrus lives down here. I would have thought he'd be in the main battery where he used to be. If that's what it was called. I think it is. Have we lost strength? I don't know, but I think we've got an extra thing. I don't know. Did we have all of that? We must have. Let's check the war map. Have we lost anything? It doesn't seem like we've lost the place we just came from. Palaven. Interesting. Oh no, you're Victus. I thought you were Garrus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me
I'm not
to use of
racist,
your
I
ship,
promise.
and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems, setting out calibrations.
Oh, I so
Sounds
hope
like
that's the
Garrus.
meme.
I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I love the way Turians look. Let's talk about everything.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
You're a fucking cool dude.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you.
As
You
he
never asked
should.
to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
You're basically the alien equivalent of me. And I like you.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I wouldn't say that's a
I've seen the same on
tactic.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Aww. We were told this guy was like a wild card, terrifying boy. He's really nice. What the fuck? We were given false information. I guess we should visit... Conference room? Hold on. I don't actually see conference room on here. Like... It doesn't exist. We're gonna look around, because I mean, if it's anywhere, it'll be out past where we speak to the man boy. Now, his guard should be in here. But he ain't. So what the hell is that about? We're missing an entire part of our deck, but... Oh, unless it's you.
Commander, EDI just went offline.
What?
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Hold on. Eva Kore is in the AI core, isn't she? I think that's her name, Eva Kore, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah, that ain't good. That's really bad.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Yeah, well, I'm
See
gonna
if you can
visit
get
everywhere
the-
else
I'll
first.
check the AI core.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken EDI offline.
Well, I can still use email, so I'm perfectly fine. Oh my god, there's so much here. Ashley! Commander, I don't know how to say this, but Udina wants me to be a Spectre! Oh my god. I know, I'm not... Crazy, I know. I'm not Udina's biggest fan, but he's pressing me for an answer and I don't know what to say. I'm too sore to get out of bed and this gets dropped on me? I told him I'd think about it. Anyway, it'd be great to see you and the crew next time the Normandy is docked. I'm way past stir crazy. Ashley. Councillor Udina, Birkenstein negotiations. Shepard, I have been relentless in getting support from our colonies, but Birkenstein has been particularly difficult. Their government is refusing all of our requests for aid. The bastards aren't even willing to take in refugees from Earth. Normally I would consider them a temporary nuisance and move on to more accepting colonies, but their military-industrial support is far too vital to ignore. I'm still putting pressure on them to cooperate, but a personal visit from you might just tip the balance. They think producing weapons for our fleets will make them a likely target for the Reapers. I need you to reassure them that what's good for us is good for them. Contact me when you're ready, and I'll arrange for my negotiations team to meet you there. Acknowledge. Aria. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel, in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. And another one. The exact same? I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You don't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Tana Nuara. I don't know who this is. Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages, but gotten no response. With our comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor that the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at the Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tana Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane! Yes! Hell fucking yes, we will! We're coming back to the Citadel almost immediately. From sender blocked. Okay. Commander, my name is John Dumbao. I'm a Special Tactics and Recon. While some of us still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, John Dumbao. And Alliance Command and 7 Extractions. Commander Shepard, we have received a broken transmission from an N7 operative on Earth, and it appears that the ICT training facility in Brazil is still standing. They were only able to keep the QEC connection stable for long enough, but that was enough to transmit some valuable information. It looks like more N-class operatives are there, attempting to hold the station. We can definitely use these soldiers, but right now they're stranded. Personnel records from the station indicate the presence of destroyer specialists, fury biotics, and shadow infiltrators, all of whom are very deadly and effective against the Reapers. I can't stress enough of the importance to our ongoing special operations. With your IFF transmitter and stealth ability, the Normandy is the only Alliance vessel capable of even attempting such a rescue with this level of risk. The Reaper presence on Earth remains heavy, and the local resistance is too pinned down to even think about assisting. If the Reapers spot you, just get the hell out of there. Good luck. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. We will take it. An urgent message. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Turian Special Forces. The Primarch has suggested sending a group of his veteran special forces to work alongside ours. It is his belief that sharing techniques and experience fighting together will improve both teams. 5th Fleet will retain the overall chain of command, but we will now be conducting operations in both Turian and human space. It seems that being on board the Normandy has shown him joint species ops work. I like the idea. The more boots on the ground, the better, and politically, it helps us maintain good relations with the Turian military. I have sent them to work with General von Grath on the SSV Isaac Newton. Oh my god, remember that place? The new battle group has been calling itself N7 Special Ops. While not technically N7, if they're helping us fight the Reapers, then for now they can call themselves whatever they want. They'll provide invaluable support on the ground. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. And yet another one. Well, that's suspicious. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... $900,001? Okay. That's weird. Can I assign Garrus to do things? Let's find out. Additional crew? Is there more additional crew? We can recruit additional crew, actually. Facilities, none. No, go back. Can I also select you? Can we have both? No, we can only have one. That's annoying. Well, we'll have that guy around for a while. Don't have a propulsion engineer. What ones can we actually mess with? Hold on. We can assign a marine officer. Internal security. Well, that would be... Oh, we can actually say Lieutenant Vega. I mean, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, you can have that. Fine, I don't really give a fuck. I can actually change my officers too. I can make the executive officer to Sony and Cortez. I like it being Joker, but it would make a lot more sense for it to be Liara. So Liara can have it, because she's a genius. Let's give her even more shit to do, no matter how fucking busy she is. Doesn't seem like we can change much else, though. Detachment strength, single team. Yeah, that's fine. I don't actually know what that's going to be about, so we will ignore it for now. Let's go. I don't think we can do much else. Oh god, fish being fed. Amazing! I don't know if I actually have any fish yet, but I want fish. And we don't have Kelly to feed him this time. So it's probably being done by Edie when Edie comes back to life. Joker, how you doing?
Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's based in the AI core.
I don't think it's going to let me talk to anyone else until we go deal with that then. So let's go ahead and arrive in the elevator. Oh man, but I wanted to visit all our new crew. I say all our new crew, I mean Garrus. I can go wherever the hell I want. Fuck it.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Well, I can't seem to speak to anyone in here, so we're going right to the crew deck. We're still going to try and talk to people, though. I don't think anyone actually lives here, do they? No, they do not. But there is that random bar dude who seems to be where Kasumi belongs. And he ain't here. He's fucked off. Maybe he's the one fucking with Edie. He's gonna become the main villain. That one dude who worked on the bar for about 5 minutes that we never said a word to. Can I ask Liara about what's going on? I mean,
Shepard,
if Joker
what's
doesn't know,
happening?
she might not, but whatever, let's try.
Edie, you'd better go quickly. I'll check on Shepard. What's happening?
Did not mean to do that, sorry.
Edie, you'd better go quickly. I'll check on my own computers.
Running safe mode diagnostics. Please stand by.
Well, let's see what we can do. Can I... Oh, we can do stuff. Glyph reminded me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. The university is so... Oh, this is so cute. She's so young and she doesn't know what she's doing. Wow. Wait, so... She's now 14 years older, but I guess that's like 1 year to in Asari years. What do we got here then? Oh, check out... This is an interrogator. Oh, check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. She's awake. Unintelligible. Hello. Do you know where you are? You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're not in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. But that... Oh, listen, you're in trouble. I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Are you okay? I'm okay, but... Holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face, it's gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Well, that ain't good, is it? Not exactly looking forward to taking on those things. Let's go ahead and, Oh no, we've already got that. Alright then.
Greetings, Commander.
Shut up, Glyph. I'm trying to fix things, but I also want to see my good old buddy Garrus. It's really weird when you have like a really empty ship. I want everywhere to be packed out again.
Here. Systems all are green on my board.
What are you doing over here? You don't belong here.
Miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see Shepard, tell him to get over to the AI core and figure this out.
Will do. You heard him, Shepard. We're dead in the water.
I've missed you so much.
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right.
Well, he's a lot less important than you are. Like,
we both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We were better then. It won't be easy, buddy.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
Absolutely. Tell me about everything.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Garrus, No way are you getting old. You've still better be about 25. No, I don't want my dudes dying of old age.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight.
Weirdly
Something
true.
I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Tell me about your task force, buddy.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Makes for a hell of a story.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Fuck, any results?
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more.
Yeah.
Shortened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Tell me more about Victus.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Oh, we ain't gonna like this, Shepard.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
See you later, buddy.
Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Can we talk anymore?
On board, Shepard.
Yes, it fucking is. Oh, he's giving us armor-piercing ammo. He's doing all sorts of good stuff. I love him. Let's be on our way, shall we? We've got so much to do in the Citadel. Really want to get back to the Citadel. Can't get back to the Citadel. Damn it. Okay. Right, I better check on Edie, huh?
Is everything okay?
That's
Absolutely
what I'm gonna find
not. Oh, it's you, Adams.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe.
Fires?
We'll follow your lead.
Edie, I swear to God.